Hey friends, today's video is all about why I will never claim to be on a diet ever again. Stay tuned to see why. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. If you don't know already, my name is Jen. I am a health coach and holistic nutritionist. I'm a plant-based enthusiast, and I have been living gluten-free for over 6 years. I help coach moms and women who have recently been diagnosed with celiac and or a loved one, and getting them from that space of overwhelm, stress, and anxiety to a place of absolute freedom, living gluten-free and thriving while being healed. So, I want to talk to you today about why I will never, ever be on a diet ever again in my life. And I think this kind of comes to fruition through my journey. Like I said, my daughter was diagnosed over 6 years ago, and as a result, our entire family went gluten-free, and I was freed of symptoms that I had struggled with for going on almost 2 decades. I mean, I'm talking about severe chronic fatigue, severe bloating and gas, skin issues, things that I probably don't even tie to that disease. Those just, it is interesting. In my Facebook group, my private Facebook group, women will talk about symptoms that they've had as a result of celiac, and I think to myself, oh my gosh, like that was me. That's not even a symptom I equated to no longer eating gluten. Headaches was a big one. Like, I notice if I indulge now and I quote unquote cheat or have gluten, I'm suffering the next day, and a lot of times it'll manifest in headaches that will last the entire day. No medication does any good against it. It's terrible. So again, the point today is just talking about why I will never be on a diet. So through my journey after her diagnosis and through my daughter's healing, and then as a result my healing, I was able to find my way to going back to school for holistic nutrition. And that's sort of when I had the eye-opening moment of, this is how I'm supposed to eat. It's supposed to be so much more about, whole plant-based foods, not about the processed junk and how our system is currently set up for us to fail. I mean, it's pretty horrific when you look at the science and the stats of all the engineered food that they're creating right now to make it such a habitual drug for us. I mean, quite literally. So just by literally cutting all that junk out and really focusing on a whole plant-based lifestyle, I don't have to diet. I don't have to worry about being glutenated. I might have just made that word up. I don't know. Contaminate with gluten, glutenated, it works. I don't have to worry about that with my daughter, because by feeding her more of a whole food plant-based lifestyle, again, when you're not working with labels, when you don't have to look at the side of a box to see, okay, that could be wheat, is that gluten? I don't know. What's this malt, blah, blah, blah. It's so much easier. It's freeing. Now, that's not to say that we don't ever use processed foods or a convenience food here and there. I do, but 6+ years down the road, I'm knowledgeable about what is and what isn't gluten-free. So that I've got that figured out. But again, when you kind of free yourself of sort of that processed box foods and you look at nutrition and health and food in general in a more holistic way, it simplifies things. It breaks things down, and it just makes life easier. And beautiful side effects of this is natural weight loss, incredible increased energy, all those ailments that may or may not even be related to celiac, but other ailments that we suffer from eating the standard American diet, which is very high in processed foods. A lot of that stuff just goes away when you really start to incorporate more plants and plant-based foods into your life. So I hope that's encouraging to you all. I'd love to hear your stories, where you're at. If you're trying to kick the junk and you're just having a hard time, reach out to me. This is what I do for a living. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.